Hello. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you learn the speak out exercises and help you establish and maintain. That's the hard part. Maintain a consistent speak out home practice routine. I want you doing your exercises every single day. Today we're going to work out of our Out and About workbook, which is in the Speak Out eLibrary. Everyone, no matter where you live in the world, you have access to the Speak Out eLibrary if you are working one-on-one with a certified Speak Out provider. It's something that we created at Parkinson Voice Project, and we want you to have access to it. So I'm going to show it to you today. And we're going to talk about a topic in the Out and About workbook. It's the grocery store. So everybody say, grocery store with intent. Ready? Grocery store. And now I want you to call out in your best voice the name of the grocery store you go to most often. Ready? Say it. All right, and we need to practice smiling with intent. So I have a great photo to show you. We need some inspiration to get our best smile. This is Alan and Ree from Rio Vista, California, celebrating Ree's birthday. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Let's see if we can get there. There's Alan and Ree. Beautiful smiles. Happy birthday, Ree. And now let's all smile with intent. Very nice. Take your sip of water. I know it's strange to have to practice smiling, but it's important with Parkinson's that you do that. Our movements don't always look the same way they feel with Parkinson's. So you really have to figure out when you look at yourself in the mirror and you get a really nice smile, you need to say, okay, this looks really good. What does it feel like? And most likely it feels like you're really exaggerating the smile, like you would feel like it would look funny, but when you look at it, it looks great. So you just have to do that. Let's start with the first speak out exercise. It's our warm up. Lift your voice, and then speak out. Make your voice fly over your computer and hit the wall or your target in front of you. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Support your voice to the end. Don't let it trail off. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. Do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Notice that I'm connecting the sounds. I'm not doing may, me. No, connect them. Ready? May, me, my, moo. And really exaggerate. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Keep in mind, these are the muscles you use to articulate with, but also the muscles you use to chew your food, control the saliva in your mouth. Not something we like to talk about, but we need to, so really exaggerate. Take a sip of water and we'll move on to the ahs. I sip on warm water. You don't have to do that. Any water will do. Moving on to the ahs. We're going to lift our voice and make that ah fly forward. Here we go. Ah. that ah needs to hit the target, okay? Ready? Ah. It's not here. It's not ah. It's in front of you. We're speaking out. Ready? Ah. Get your voice in front of you. Let's do another one, but it'll be shorter. Here we go. Ah. Are you deliberately opening your mouth wide? Sometimes it helps to open the mouth first and then ah. Let's do that. Ah. Good. We're done with the ahs. That wasn't too bad. Take a sip of water and do it with intent. Think about what you're doing. We're getting a good workout. Moving on to the next speak out exercise. Number 3, the glides. Project out in front of you a steady ah first, then start gliding up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Very nice. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Notice that when we get to the top of the glide, we stop completely. We close our mouth. We let everything relax. And then we go with the second part. All right? Let's do it again. Ah. Stop. Ah. On the way down, don't drop your head. Don't close your mouth. Be intentional. Let's start high and go down. Ah. Good. Let's do it one more time. Start high. Ah. Very nice. We are done with the glides. We're happy about that. Some of you might be sad. Take a sip of water. Hopefully you're already logged into our chat. I say log in. You don't have to log in. There's no password, but hopefully you've signed in. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort are you putting forth into these speak out exercises? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort? You can't just go through the motions. It's got to be work. This is your vocal workout. Let's move on to the counting. The counting starts to coordinate the breathing, and we're coordinating the breathing with the vocal folds, and now we're adding words. So we're not just saying ah, we're adding numbers. So we're having to move the tongue and the cheeks and the lips. So let's say these with intent. Lift your voice and make it fly forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Notice I'm connecting the numbers just like we did with the may, me, my, mo, moo. We're not doing 1, 2. No, we're connecting the numbers, and that helps to build breath support for speech. Strengthen those muscles. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Notice I'm stopping at the end of each row. I'm being deliberate. I am in control of my voice, not Parkinson's. I don't have Parkinson's, but we don't want Parkinson's to be in control of your voice. So the more you're deliberate, the more you can think about how you're speaking, the better your conversational speech will be. But if we can't do it with these exercises, we will have a very hard time doing it with regular conversation. So be more deliberate. Let's do the counting one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. While you're getting your water, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you the eLibrary. Again, I want all of you working one-on-one with a certified Speak Out provider. If these home practice sessions are helping you, it is nothing compared to the improvement you will make when you add on working with a certified Speak Out provider. And you can find a provider on our website. Sandy will post that link, but you can also go to parkinsonvoiceproject.org. When you have your evaluation for Speak Out therapy and the therapist says, yes, you're a good candidate for it, he or she will give you access to the Speak Out eLibrary, which has so many materials for you to help you. Down at the bottom, you see Out and About. I'm going to click on Out and About. That is a workbook we created several years ago. And let me go full screen, and I can go up here and I can make it bigger. Okay, Out and About. Whoop, too big. All right. It has exercises, reading material and conversation exercises based on places that you go when you're out and about. The first one is the grocery store, and you can see how it has the warm-up in here, has the the glide, the counting exercise, and now we're going to go, oh, let's read this. I like this part of the workbook. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can. There you go. So the eLibrary is neat. You kind of have to play around with it. But all right, so speaking with intent means to, say this with me, focus, concentrate, be purposeful, be mindful, take control of your speech, put forth conscious effort, say it like you mean it, be deliberate. I like that. So that's in this book. I like that we added that. Now I'm going to go over here. I think these will be big enough for you, but I can make it bigger. We're going to read these phrases. Say them with intent. Ready? We'll just read each one once. Ready? I'm going to the store. I lied. We're going to say it more than once. I want you to think about speaking out and projecting every word in front of you like this. I'm going to the store. And that store should hit the target in front of you. Ready? I'm going to the store. Next. Park the car. Speak out. Next. Grab a cart. Next. I forgot my list. You need to be very deliberate when you read. Ready? Weigh the bananas. The next. Buy some milk. Next. Look for farm fresh eggs. Say that one again. Look for farm fresh eggs. Next. I would like a free sample. Again. I would like a free sample. Next. Is this on sale? Again, is this on sale? And the next, the peaches are ripe. Now I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to say yes or no. Just yes or no in your best voice. This first sentence, I'm going to the store. Do you ever say that? Do you ever say, park the car? Just answer yes or no in your very best voice. Do you ever say, grab a cart? Do you ever say, I forgot my list? Do you ever say, weigh the bananas? Are you using your best voice? Say yes or no. How about this one? Buy some milk. Do you ever say that? All right, we're going to move on. So I want you to know in the Out and About workbook, there is one page of reading that has short phrases. And then to challenge you, or for those of you that are on level 2 or level 3 in the booklet, there are longer sentences. And you can download your reading material, and we're providing all of this to you today. All right, for the conversation, we're going to go ahead and do this first one. In your best voice, I want you to name items on a typical grocery list. Say them with intent. Speak out. Go ahead. Now I want you to name some vegetables in your best voice. Go ahead. How about we'll skip ahead. Items sold in a bakery. Say them with intent. Do you see how doing some of these exercises would help you transition your wonderful voice, your intentional voice, to real life conversation? Improving speech and swallowing in Parkinson's is a hierarchy. You need to be able to do the exercises perfectly and need to be able to do the reading and the conversation exercises. So make sure you're spending some time working out of your Speak Out booklet and using the eLibrary. You know what? We have just 1 minute, and I know y'all love Dr. Boone's words. Let's go ahead and do those before we end. Ready? Gula ganga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. Really use a lot of intent. Ready? Kuka mangu ka. Hit your target. Kuka mangu ka. Wonderful. Ready? Gangla. Again. Gangla. And the next one, last one. Kukla. Kukla. Very nice. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a great workout. We need your help. We need you to follow us on social media. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Are you in LinkedIn? There are so many people with Parkinson's around the world who need help. So help us get the word out. Let people know about these sessions. And again, you can download today's reading material. Take what you learned in this session and practice, practice, practice. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.